Tired of the rain yet? Well, we've had plenty already this month, I'll tell you that much. Now, as we take a look, really, I do want to show you what we've seen, what you normally see through October 15th. That's about 1.81 inches of rain. But what we've actually seen, here at the station, we've taken on 4.75 inches of rain. That is about 3 inches over the normal. And we also have 2 days of over 1.5 inches, including one day last week where we actually saw 2 inches of rain here at the station. Almost maxed out our rain gauge. So it's definitely been seeing quite a bit of the past couple of days. We could be seeing a little bit more. Luckily, not going to tack too much more onto that monthly total. This little band, as we get into the next couple hours, is going to be making its way into Michiana over about that 9-10 o'clock time frame. And that could give us a little bit, maybe 1/10 of an inch, maybe. We're not expecting a ton. I'll tell you that right now. But this low, as it makes its way out, could give us that one last little band of moisture into our late evening, into our overnight. But as of right now, again, very kind of just gross conditions out there. Temperatures mainly in the low 50s, very cloudy out there. Got that permacloud kind of set in place with the north wind. Kind of not seeing that lake effect rain still, but again, a lot of that moisture coming off the lake, giving us a lot of those clouds as of right now. And the clouds aren't exactly going to be going away anytime soon. There's that good little chance of rain around that 9-10 o'clock time frame there. But as we get into our overnight, still pretty mostly cloudy, and sadly enough, that will trend into tomorrow as well. As you're waking up, you will be seeing a lot of those temperatures staying quite cool out there, with again a lot of us dipping into the 40s as we get into that overnight. Luckily, there's a couple good things as we head into tomorrow. Winds will be much calmer as we head into our tomorrow afternoon. More than likely, only seeing wind gusts maybe up to 15 miles an hour. So most of the time, you'll be seeing 5 to 10 mile an hour winds. Much better than we've been having the past couple of days. We're sitting at 20 to 25 with gusts getting up to 30, 35 in that afternoon time frame for yesterday and the day before. So there's that little band of rain making its way across Michigan. Again, it's going to be here and it'll be gone pretty quickly. Temperatures more than likely dipping into the 40s as you're going to be waking up on that Monday morning, starting up your work week. A little bit cool and a little bit cloudy as well. A little bit of lake effect rain, mainly going to be trying to chip off parts of maybe Lake Michigan. Could get into Chicago, maybe stretching to parts of LaPorte County, but most of us should stay dry. We've got a 20% chance for rain on Monday, but again, most of us should just be staying cloudy, and it will feel soggy just because we're not getting a lot of that moisture out of the ground. Still, it's going to be a lot drier than it has been the past couple of days. So here's that 10-day forecast. Again, we are seeing as those temperatures are expected to finally warm up as we get into Tuesday and Wednesday. We'll lose the little bit of the cloud cover going into Tuesday and Wednesday. We might see some pockets of mostly sun, but we're keeping it partly cloudy for now as we're again still seeing most of that north wind. As we get to our Wednesday, could start seeing the south wind really pick in. That's why we're seeing that big jump in those temperatures. And there it is, another system rolling in on our Thursday and Friday. So we'll be watching for rain chances there as a little bit of a cold front will come through on that Thursday, followed up by more of that little wraparound moisture into that for that Friday and Saturday. Luckily, it's not expected to be all too terrible for a weekend. Yeah, we're still sitting with temperatures quite cool and a couple little rain chances around 20% for both Saturday and Sunday. But the bulk of the rain should be before the weekend begins. So if you have any weekend plans, don't necessarily cancel them yet. Just know you might see a rain shower here or there, and also will be pretty cool. So make sure to bundle up for those weekend plans. Getting into the extended forecast Monday and Tuesday, we will start seeing those temperatures rebounding closely to normal and getting a little more sun as well. Hey, we've got Drew coming up in just a little bit. He's hyped after that dominating win over USC. All the details on the Notre Dame USC in just a little bit.